Es war Wales als schlecht.
Doch, es war ausgezeichnet. Sie sprechen besser Deutsch als viele Deutsche.
Oh.
Ich bin aus Süddeutschland.
Ja, danke. Hallo.
Hallo, Süddeutsche.
Ja.
Wir machen einen Livestream am Samstag aus dem Boden im Fernsehen. Und
Ja.
während die Filme kommen, auch immer ein bisschen Statements auf Insta.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, mesdames, messieurs. I'm very pleased to be able to welcome you to the press conference for Germany. And I'd like to introduce you to the head of the delegation, Jürgen Mayer, who will introduce his team.
Thank you. I think we try to continue in English. Give honor to this whole performance, and I'm very happy that what I thought originally would best work in Germany seems to work perfectly internationally. Very, very happy. I think so.
Ja? Wir können ja ein paar alleine, ein paar zusammen.
Yeah.
Why? It's beautiful. No?
Well, they like both of you together, and then it'll be just both of you.
Yeah, just go there and put some hands so that we can. Okay. Yeah, you do it.
Sorry, what is it?
Können wir einmal den Refrain haben?
Hä?
Kauf ihr Platte!
Oh, ja, nicht zügig.
Okay.
Das ist groß.
Geht du alleine noch, ja? So, ja.
Huh? Just let me so and then I will show you some things. What do you want? Greece or from here?
Auch mal hierher gucken. Hierher auch mal. Hier auch mal her.
I will spring, yeah? They jump, I said. What hair?
Ja, geil. Schau mal zu mir.
It's like Claudia Schiffer in a way. Yeah? Similar. Oh. No, and then they will leave me.
Hey.
For you.
Thank you.
Okay, huh?
Gut, danke.
No, but yes, I think that's very good. To know people.
Oh, and that is Dutch singer. Yeah. No? Yeah.
Yeah, my hair is a little
It's great.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah? In Amsterdam, right? Or?
Excuse me.
Coffee house.
Ireland. No, come closer.
Oh, you know, it's my boyfriend.
Right.
Okay,
We had a wonderful...
Why did you open up and be It's not right.
right.
I will certainly do that, thank you.
Thank you. Gentleman here in the front row, if you'd be kind enough to give us your name and paper order.
Hi, my name is Tove from Norwegian newspaper Brimingham. I think you've got a good song and you're a great singer, but why do you put your career at risk like this?
At risk? I don't believe my career is at risk. If anything, I think it's done my career at the power of good. And 100 million viewers are going to be watching this show. It's as big as it gets in Europe, and I'm very, very proud to be part of it. And also, you know, I'm the first black woman to represent the UK, and I'm very, very proud of that as well. I think it can't do me any damage. It can only do me good.
Did you want to ask a question? Yes. Here.
Hi, Marnie.
No, you need to use our microphone.
As well. Obviously, you're leading the betting in the UK at the moment. Are you going to be having a flutter when you're doing sound?
Oh, no. I don't believe in gambling on myself. That would be scary. Maybe it would hamper my chances. I'm quite superstitious, you know, so I'm going to leave all that to you guys and hopefully make you guys some money on Saturday night.
Could you put your hand up again, Fred, so we get a microphone to you? Thank you.
Hello, Fred.
Hi, Bonnie. Fred Bronson from Billboard Magazine in the States. And so my question is that 2 years ago, the UK entry turned out to be the biggest UK entry of all time in the US on our chart. And I'm wondering if there's any plans yet for release of your record in the US, or if you've even thought about that yet.
We have thought about it. We haven't actually got as far as doing something about it because we've been so involved in the actual competition and all the work that's gone along with that. But yes, definitely. I would love to come to America. I very much would like to. I've never been there. I've travelled around, I've never been to America yet. So yes, we're hoping to sell some records out there as well, meet some fans, make some friends. Thanks for your question.
That's excellent, that's a good one.
Direction, I see.
This is the first picture. It's a left to right, so I can give you the music. Very nice, Santa. Marnie, you need to be on the left just for the first picture. Yes, please.
Keep them going. You lean forward more into the front leg, yeah? Lean about that one. Ignore that. Straight here, running this way. And then to the right, take a bit now.
Finger up. Right, this way.
Come over here for a sec.
This way then. Slightly up. Thank you.
You guys are so lucky. I love having this done. Gladly.
Independent, you like
Things I do for my heart.
Raise the hand, please.
Still the hands?
Yes. Hi. Just taking some photographs. Can you have a call back with my phone in about 10 minutes?
Αγόρι μου, χαμογελάτης ένας κούκλαρος. Κοιτάμε τους και διάφορα τελάρες.
1 minute. Just a little tip.
This way.
Just 2 minutes. Okay, bye.
Both arms together. Yeah, look at you. Okay.
To your left.
Okay. Ta-da! And we say.
Shall we say thank you to Eric now?
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, okay. Am I ready? Yeah. Okay, thank you all for making it. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. With my choir, please take a picture with my background. Take off the educating. Yeah.
Even blijven.
Even met z'n vieren heen.
Jongens.
Beetje dicht bij elkaar. Beetje dicht bij Er zit iemand in mijn zij.
I told you we're going to be here.
All right, if you... Oh yeah, welcome, welcome. How are you? Fine. Very good to see you. Oh, one for Belgium. That's great.
Hello, how are you? Oh, he's at home. The best place for him. I wouldn't have any fun if I brought him. So how are you keeping?
Olivier?
Well, I've heard about him and I've read articles about him, but then his manager came over here and the big 3MI Records, and they very kindly came to an adult centre and said, would you like to come to a concert with Gilbert? Would you like to find out more about him? So we said yes, thank you to join in. I feel like it's certainly...
Well, at least for me, I'm studying classical music, and I was inspired by Sibelius, you know Sibelius? He did folk music in his symphonies, so that was one of the ideas that I thought I would enter music in Finland, because I thought that you could, if music is breathing, and you are not with all your thoughts. So that's one of the reasons why I was Alex Abneri and his music and drumming. I was like, this is it, this is something I would like to do. So that's one of the reasons. But we are not the important people. You shouldn't look at us, you should listen to the music. That's why we're doing it, not to look at us. Just empty your minds and listen to the music. We're just...
Back afterwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Avec elle Non, pas obligé. Bah, tu peux rester...
J'ai eu un pins, ma Jean-Pierre, ça fait 3e émission que je...
Oui, elle avec elle. À l'avant. Allez.
C'est mon grand frère.
Ma petite sœur. Allons-y. Je ne dis que des conneries. Tu sais bien, c'est pour ça qu'on me paye cher. Ok.
Jacques, est-ce que vous êtes fier de la candidate de la FTP?
Poser la question, c'était répondre. Non, oui, bien sûr, mais je dis toujours que c'est un peu comme si c'était ma petite sœur, c'est vrai. Je l'ai connue si jeune et à l'époque de Pour la gloire et tout ça. Et puis c'est vrai que là tout à l'heure, la première fois que je l'ai vue chanter ici, la toute première répétition, je me suis tourné vers sa maman. J'avais un petit peu les larmes aux yeux et sa maman aussi.
He's not from Russia.
In the 90s, the all long hair stuck right about there.
Je l'ai dit. Ah ben je l'ai déjà.
So nice and close together. Okay, I'll give you this left to right to the second one.
Hang on.
Sorry? Did somebody change the order?
No.
Okay, are we all right for the first picture? Has everybody taken that one? Right? These two have just got married, so that might make a nice story for somebody. They've got that. Should we do a few without the flag now?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this way. And this way. Molto Slovenia.
Τι έχεις να δηλώσει επί του θέματος?
Έλα εδώ.
Can you just sit down? Talk, sit like
If
that.
I can sit down?
Yeah.
So please, you sit there.
That's nice.
Tell me.
Smile.
Right?
Could you let us through, gentlemen? Thank you very much. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
Okay, can we do it on your own again? Could you sit there on your own? Yeah? Hold on and sit down too, yeah?
Viva la vida, viva Victoria, Afrodita. Viva la vida, viva Victoria, Cleopatra. Viva Maria, viva Victoria, Afrodita. Viva la diva, viva Victoria, Cleopatra.
Jill, can we have all night sitting there, yeah? Excuse me. Yeah. Hey, no way. Can we have you on your own? There. Yeah. If you sit down, yeah? Yeah? No. Thank you.
Dana. Can you please stay off the stage?
Dana.
Just stay back.
This way.
Dana. This way.
I tell you what, I go up and I'll see and I'll come back down. Yeah. No, he disappeared.
It was a bit of a number. I wasn't really. Oh no, it's nice, Hagley Road.
Then they have Williams right this. Sorry. Yes, it was selection about 17 songs, and the people televoting, and then we got forget it. Then I have 6,300 voice, and I win.
Super. great. And do I notice a new look? Is there a slight change to your look today?
It's just a different clothes. No, yesterday was looking a bit scruffy, so today I had to sort of dress up slightly. I had a few interviews today, so it was a better make the effort.
I was thinking more particularly in the hair. Have you seen a slight change there?
This is when I bothered to do this now. When I bothered to with a few extra minutes I did and try and make the effort, you know. But I had to.
Right, we'll take this gentleman here and then that one over there. Oh, I got that the wrong way round. I'm sorry. Whoever gets with the mic first, it's going to be you, isn't it? Come on, perfect.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Martin here from Brimingham. I've two questions. First off, about the costume. I know it's kind of a secret, but maybe you give it a little bit of a clue. And the second, will you, if you win, which we all hope you do, obviously, what will you do about your hairdressing career?
Well, first about the dress, the frock or the guna as you call it, it's not going to be a dress. That's the only clue you're going to get because it don't look well in one. It's just the way it is. But, oh no, can't get colour away, that'd be kicked out. But I don't know, if I got the chance to give up hairdressing and do this full time and stay in the industry, I'd love to, you know, just be absolutely excellent. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully, at the end of the day, you never know.
Right, thank you. Here.
Hi, it's David, chorus, and just wanted to hear a word.
No, I wasn't in there because father was let's go back a long time when I'm not sure what happened. No, I think maybe sometimes, no matter what song you hear, and you will get similarities. Any song you're going to get, look hard enough, you can pick similarities out of any song. Andrew Lloyd Webber, for instance, will be my case. So, no, totally unintentional. That's not plagiarism.
No, I can't.
Jones. To the back. Dawn, to the back, please. Can you sort of sit? That sort of thing, yeah?
This sort of thing here?
This sort of thing. Hey, just me, no one else.
I hate this.
Okay, Dawn, to the back.
Thank you. Another one.
Straight to the camera.
Thank you. Sabine.
Έλα Γιάννη, έλα Γιάννη. Over there.
Να ευχαριστήσω τους φίλους όλους που ήρθαν να σας πάρουν αποστολές, να είναι καλά. Εύχομαι να περάσουμε ωραία και εύχομαι μέχρι το Σάββατο να έχουμε την υποστήριξή σας το Σαββάτο το βράδυ και να ευχηθώ όλους καλή επιτυχία.
on stage. Let me hear you sing, Birmingham, this side, in the middle, and this side as well. Here we go. Then I saw her face. Louder. I'm down in my mind. Oh, she had on the oh, yes. I feel we're in for a party. I thought love was more or less a given. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? And all you get is pain. Your turn, Birmingham, your turn. Here you go. Then I. Go, Joe. Go, Joe. Let's party, Birmingham! That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Really love your tiger life. Let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep. Really love your tiger feet. Really love your tiger feet. Your tiger feet. Your
I know you're all shitting bricks. Never mind, it'll all be over by Sunday. Thanks very much. We're going to start with a song that's called Mexico. So you have to kind of imagine that you're in someplace nice and warm, going south of the border. It goes like this. Come on. street now. Oh! Sing along, it's easy.
Puts me down again. I never know when the trouble's
and gentlemen, make some noise, the one and only Katrina and the Waves!
Oh, yes, please.
I'm here with Jill, or is it Jill? How would you pronounce it in Swedish?
Jill.
Yes. And the Swedish entrant. Tell us a little bit about how you got here.
Well, actually, the songwriters, I've known them for almost 10 years, and they have wanted to do an album with me for a long time, but I didn't have the songs that I liked. And then I got this song, Eternal Love, or Love Is, and I really loved the song, and I said yes to participate in this contest, so that's how I met them.
And you participated in the Melody Festival with some other people. What was the nerves like back then?
Actually, I don't have nerves. I'm never nervous. I don't know why. I think it's because I like doing this so much, and I really get a kick of this 300 million people watching.
The album, which is obviously, is that your first album?
No, it's my second actually. I released an album in Denmark, '96, with EMI. And we called it Sugar Tree, and we got a hit with a single called Shake the Sugar Tree. And well, it didn't do very well, of many reasons, but I think it still works. I think it's a great album. And then we now did this Swedish album. If I translate to English, it's When the Whole World is Watching. And I came up with that title because that's how it feels right now. I became a star overnight in Sweden, and I'm here in Birmingham singing for 300 million people. So it feels like the whole world is watching.
What type of music what type of Swedish music do you listen to?
I listen to everything. When you're in the business, you're really interested. So I don't have favorites. Maybe a guy called Eric Gadd. I don't know if you heard of him, but he writes wonderful music.
Did you see Christina from Duvemola?
I haven't had the time, but I will. I got the tickets, so I will.
You must. It's amazing.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, one last question. If you don't win on Saturday night, which we all hope you do, who would you like to see winning?
Oh, I don't know. I heard the songs just one time. It doesn't matter really. I would like a song to win that has a beautiful lyrics and a song you can remember, and an artist that likes what she or he is doing. Not a product. I like an artist.
BMG has taken an option to release the single in Europe. Is that true?
I don't know. You have to ask my record company.
But we may be able to get the English version available in Europe then, you think?
Of course, as fast as possible. Yes.
Okay, we'd like to wish you well, and thank you for talking to us.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
With me now is the Belgian singer Melanie Cole, the youngest singer in the contest. How does it feel to be the youngest singer in the contest?
Comment ça sent que tu es la chanteuse la plus jeune au concours Eurovision cette année-ci?
Comment je me sens? Bien, ça me paraît normal qu'il y ait une plus jeune et puis c'est moi, donc je suis contente.
Well, she doesn't have a special feeling. She feels good, but nothing special.
If she wins on Saturday night, will she go back to school on Monday?
Si tu gagnes samedi soir, tu iras à l'école lundi matin ou pas?
Bien, qu'importe le résultat, je pense pas que j'irai à l'école le lundi matin, parce que j'aimerais me reposer un tout petit peu.
No matter what the result will be, if she wins or if she doesn't, she won't go to school on Monday because she will need to rest.
Does she have any other particular song that she likes in the contest, and has she seen all the other songs?
Vous avez une préférence spécifique des autres chansons? Vous avez déjà vu des autres chansons de cette année-ci?
Bien, j'en ai vu 2 sur la scène, la Suède et la Hollande. Mais j'ai déjà entendu toutes les chansons sur une cassette audio, mais j'ai pas vraiment d'idée parce qu'il faut que je l'écoute plusieurs fois.
Well, she only saw Sweden and the Netherlands on stage, and she saw also all the video clips, but she doesn't have really an impression to say that is going to be the song that will win, because she has to hear it lots of times.
Is the Eurovision Song Contest popular in Belgium?
Le concours Eurovision est populaire en Belgique?
Bien, je pense bien que oui. En tout cas, chez moi, c'est une tradition et tous les ans, je regarde l'Eurovision.
Well, she says yes, the Eurovision is very popular in Belgium and she looks every year to the Eurovision Song Contest.
Thank you very much. Merci.
Merci.
And best of luck.
Okay.
Play very good piano. I mean, he can play very good. But we're gonna sing the song now. Oh, okay. They were giving me the tone. Okay. Are we gonna do it with a tape or without?
Without.
Would you prefer with or without? With. We're gonna do. I want to hear it correctly. Number 1 or number 2? Oh. Okay, we will start with we're going to start without, and then we're going to put in the tape. Okay. 1. Nederland was koel en kil en dan voor alle twee. De wind die lacht nooit stil, mijn liefdesleven des te meer. Wat ik in jouw ogen was, soms stappen mij het vuur. Ze wordt nog alles onderschat, de kracht van de natuur. Hemel en aarde bewegen als je voor me staat. Het is voor mij bewezen dat het lot bestaat. Hemel en aarde gaan open als je mij aanraakt. Ik wilde nooit geloven, maar er is meer tussen hemel en aarde. Yeah, you can clap that. Zwarte luchten breken open aan de horizon. Nu zal ik me warmen aan de stralen van de zon. Ik heb de liefde geprobeerd, nooit was het wat er leek. Maar ik zag de toekomst toen ik in jouw ogen keek. Hemel en aarde bewegen als je voor me staat. Het is voor mij bewezen dat het lot bestaat. Hemel en aarde gaan open als je mij aanraakt. Ik wilde nooit geloven, maar er is meer. Dus hemel en aarde bewegen als je voor me staat. Het is voor mij bewezen dat het lot bestaat. Hemel en aarde gaan open als je mij aanraakt. Ik wilde nooit geloven, maar er is meer. Hemel en aarde. Hemel en aarde. Hemel en aarde. Hemel en aarde. Als je voor me staat, het is voor mij bewezen dat het lot bestaat. Hemel en aarde gaan open als je tussen hemel en aarde.
I'm here with the Greek group C, or what's it called in Greek?
Thálassa.
Tell us a little bit about your song.
We call it Secret Illusion, and it's a song has feeling and has right with a reality story.
Is the Eurovision popular in Greek?
Sorry?
Is the Eurovision Song Contest popular in Greece?
No, the opposite. The Greek people don't interest at all with Eurovision Song Contest, and I think it's very physical, because it's just like the sports. If a country has a very good team in Europe, just like basketball playing the EuroLeague, a country likes to watch this sport. If the team of a country has no teams to contest with other countries in sports, the people don't interest, just like the Eurovision song.
Okay. Have you seen...
It's not only this, of course, it's the language, the music and so on.
Have you seen all the songs?
Yeah, of course, we've seen all the songs.
And what is your favorite?
Mine.
Apart from your own, of course.
A part of? Excuse me?
Apart from your own song, which other song?
I like Holland Too Much, and I like Cyprus.
And you?
The Holland's my favorite song. I think that the Israel song it's possible to be the disappointment because a lot of things has written about the Israel song. But you see, a musician listen to the songs with a different ear, not like the other audience. It's like a coach of basketball to watch a basketball match. He looks at the basketball match like a coach. He looks at the defense, the offense, how they play, but the people who watch the show. So it's my opinion, I don't think it's very interesting. And it's possible to be far away from the prices and generally how every song is going to be.
Okay, well listen, thank you for talking to us and we wish you the very best of luck on Saturday night.
Sorry?
Thank you very much for talking to us and we wish you the very best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, memories of last year, Paul.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Your memories of last year.
Oh, my memories of last year. Last year, my Eurovision Song Contest last year was maybe the happiest 7 consecutive days of my life. And I'm not kidding. Even afterwards, even though I ended up 20th and I got only 18 points, you know, I was totally happy.
Okay, what are you doing in Birmingham this year, even though Iceland are not in the contest?
Now in Birmingham, I'm the Icelandic commentator, and I'm going to do the commentating on behalf of the Icelandic TV network, and I'm going to pay for my sins that way.
Does this mean we're looking at Paul Oscar as a broadcaster as opposed to a singer?
Well, actually, you should rather just think of me as a hardcore Eurovision fan who has been fortunate enough to be in the position of not only being a member of the jury back in '96, but also a member in the contest, taking part in the contest last year, and now I'm a commentator. So maybe next year I will make the costumes for some of the contestants or something. I don't know.
Maybe presenting.
Oh, I don't know. Islande, Duspoir, maybe, I don't know.
Okay, Iceland are not taking part this year, so you can afford to be objective. Who is your favorite song?
Finland is my most favorite entry this year, and I really do believe that the best thing for the contest would be Finland winning this year. Because imagine if it would be held in Helsinki, and these Finnish people really do know how to handle technology. So you can imagine. And I really wish it to win. It's a beautiful hunting melody. But then again, I do have a soft spot for the UK entry, and I do idolize the diva, you know, Diana International, naturally. I do have a soft spot for the French entry as well, and who knows what will happen to the Dutch.
Well, okay, listen, have a ball.
Oh, I will, you know, that's the name of the game, honey.
I noticed you didn't even mention Ireland, and we're giving you a party.
Listening to the songs on the radio. I was yours and you were mine. That was once upon a time. Now we never seem to rock and roll anymore. Is that how the Irish people sing? Johnny's in love with the girl next door. Down at the record store, they don't want to be around us no more. Golden oldies, but we hardly speak. Too busy running to the different beat. Hard to understand. It's like that. How I wish we could find those rock and roll days again. Listening to those songs on the radio. I was yours and you were mine. That was once
applause, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only please share the microphone. We'd like to get up and join us. We'd be very, very happy.
It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Now you're in your arms, I hear your heartbeat too. Boom, bang, 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 I love you. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Now you're in your arms, I hear your heartbeat too. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Boom, bang, bang, bang. Boom, bang, 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 I love you.
Are you guys all still together? I mean,
Correct. 26 years together.
Excuse me, sorry.
2 years since the Eurovision and 26 years of being together.
when was this happening in the UK?
1976 in Denmark. In Holland. Yeah, fantastic.
Welcome to Birmingham.
Just a moment. So, I'm finished. Just a moment. Come. Let's sit there. Moment.
Ciao, boys.
Okay. Ciao.
I just chuck them in the canal. There's one box into the canal and then suddenly they all get picked up. The sound of that.
Family life with singing as well. Yes, I do. Nice talking to you. Thank you very much.
Jerry, you know, come in and give that man a break. Yeah, sure. Come in and give that man a break.
Jerry, you just step and leave Katrina out of frame for a second, and again, back to the same as you did before. Go.
Have you met Katrina yet?
No, Katrina.
You met her for 2 years ago. Jerry Kelly show.
Did you meet her?
This Katrina.
We had a cup of tea. Did we have a cup of tea? I knew you from somewhere.
You bought it.
Did Typical.
Advantage in the record business that's predominantly in English?
Well, I prefer singing English, but it's a contest and everybody sings their own language. I like that also because it's the only contest you have, I think, in the whole world where you can hear a lot of countries singing their own languages. So I don't mind. I like it because it's a nice song and it's an up-tempo song. And I think if it was a ballad, it would be a little more difficult, but you know, I just swallow some words here and there and make it sound English, but it's okay, it's very nice, yeah.
Thanks. Can I ask you, as head of delegation, the head of the Greek delegation complained that singing in Greek was like a disadvantage in a record business that's dominated by English-speaking songs. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it has something special if everybody sings his own language, but if you look at the commercial aspect, I think it's better if everybody sings the same language.
Do you feel disadvantaged by having to sing in Dutch?
No, I don't, because she is a very good performer and she has an incredible voice, and I think language is important, but not that important.
How important is the commercial aspect of Eurovision now?
Very, very. If you make it here, you make it.
In the past, it had this sort of national image that tries to give it a more upbeat tempo. How do you feel about?
And another previous winner. In fact, several at debate. How many points did you get last year, Katrina?
227, not that I was counting.
How many did you get, Paul? Apparently you beat me by 4. Paul held the record of the highest vote ever until last year.
Not that I'm bitter about that, by the way.
I'm terribly sorry about that.
Paul.
Good gig the other night. Thank you.
Thanks,
Cheers. Bye-bye.
How come you ended up having been a previous winner,
Yeah.
having got more votes than anybody else ever?
Yes.
How come you
That's
end
the
up
question.
singing backing vocals on Jerry's song?
Because I was asked to.
And what do you think of it? What do you think of Jerry as a songwriter?
Well, this is the first song that I ever heard that's Jerry's work. I like it. I've never sung a song in my life that I don't like. I like this, and I think it's got a great chance.
You think it'll win?
You
should know better than most.
Should I?
You should.
Well, it's televoting. Who knows what way it's going to go? But I mean, I think the most important thing for Dawn anyway, to focus on is doing a really good performance. And if she can walk away having done a great performance, win, lose or draw, she should be a happy woman.
Great. And you're enjoying life?
I'm having a good time. Too much fun.
Too much fun?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Well, it seems that the two of
It's nice that we know them tonight. We have to be here as well.
Yeah, I'll get a new one when I come back.
The most interesting song in this year's Eurovision Song Contest by far comes from Finland, and I'm joined with a fantastic singer, Marika. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's right.
Your song is very different and probably the most unusual song in the contest. Why?
Because I'm not a Eurovision singer. So I was, well, when the guys asked me if I want to be in the Eurovision Song Contest in Finland, I was like, oh no, not me. But then I thought about it and I thought, well, if I go there, I want to represent Finland in some kind of, in the music, so the people would, know what kind of landscapes, what kind of Finnish people are. And for me, this was my way of putting the music in words.
Somebody from Finland said to me last night, everybody is very excited because they know they are not going to come last this year. How does that make you feel?
Well, for me, I really don't care personally, because I know in Finland it would be great if we at least once can win the competition. But for me, it's like the people who like this kind of music, this is the same kind of music that we have on our CD also. But I think that the people are going to buy the CD, even if we are the last group, because this is very special music. So I think that the audience will like it or they will hate it.
Okay. I'm very curious to know, what does this mean on your forehead?
This one, I don't know what the second one, because I haven't got the mirror here, but the first one is Gera, and it means strength.
Have you seen any of the other songs?
Well, I've been listening to a few of them, yeah. France is very good, and England, of course, yeah.
And
if I believe in France.
If you don't win, who would you like to see winning?
France, yeah.
Okay, mate, can we take the opportunity to wish you the very best of luck and the very best of Irish luck, and we'll thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you a lot. Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Can we give you your cards? Yes. The album. I have with me the Spanish singer Miguel.
Miguel Hertog. Hello.
Tell us a little bit about your song.
Habla algo de tu canción. Pues mi canción es una canción romántica que expresa muy bien los sentimientos interiores de una persona que está rota de sufrimiento porque su ser querido se le ha marchado definitivamente. Y bueno, está expresando todos los sentimientos, esos sentimientos ocultos y que son personales e intransferibles.
Have you heard all the other songs?
¿Has escuchado las otras canciones del festival? No, solo he escuchado 2 canciones y la verdad es que son muy buenas. Me parece que era Bélgica y ¿qué otra canción? Y Suecia. Y me parece que estaban muy bien. Las otras no hemos podido porque hemos tenido que entrar por un sitio y salíamos por el otro y no.
He prefers the Sweden song. It's so high at the festival.
And is the Eurovision Song Contest still popular in Spain?
Sorry, excuse me?
Is the Eurovision Song Contest still popular in Spain?
Que sí es popular el Festival de Eurovisión en España.
Oye, sí, sí, es muy popular y sobre todo es una plataforma importante para relanzar a los cantantes hacia Europa. Supongo que en todos los países ocurre exactamente lo mismo que en España. En España ha tenido gran prestigio y cada vez más y más y más. O sea que supongo que en unos cuantos años estaremos muy por la labor, por decirlo así.
In Spain it's so popular and it's like a trampoline to the artists. Yeah, to Europe and all the world.
Okay, can we wish you the very best of Irish luck and thank you for talking to us.
Sorry, I don't hear you and don't listen to you.
Can we wish you the very best of Irish luck and thank you for talking to us.
Que gracias a los irlandeses que están viéndote y tal.
Ajá, ok. Quiero mandar un saludo muy fuerte a todos los irlandeses que estáis viendo el festival, que estáis viendo esta retransmisión. Desearos toda la suerte del mundo para este festival, a vuestro representante, y mandaros un saludo desde aquí, de Birmingham, de un español y de toda España. Chao.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck to the Irish people.
Thank you.
Gracias y buena suerte.
Gracias a vosotros.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. That's the pronunciation.
Put that camera away, please.
Can you all get back in your pews, please? Ladies and gentlemen, will you give a big round of applause to Mike Nolan and Buck Sears?
Queue outside, mate. Queue up outside. I'm going to drink it,
I've been following you for years and you're my hero. Well, I've known you since 84, I've been following you from 84 since I hear talk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to HMV here at the Pavilions in Birmingham. Today, of course, it's Eurovision Day in the city of Birmingham. Eurovision Song Contest in the Air Arena this evening. We've got Mike Nolan's Buck Sears in store at the moment, signing copies of their current CD single, Making Your Mind Up in '98. Now, all this week in the Birmingham Evening Mail, they've been running a competition to win a pair of wonderful tickets to the contest this evening, and also you get the chance to go to the after-show party. Now, if you have entered the competition, they're going to make the draw now. We've also got 10 runners-up prizes of signed CD copies of the CD single. So we're going to make the draw now to see who will be going to the Eurovision Song Contest this evening, and also to the after-show party after the show there. So we're going to make the draw now to see who is going to be that lucky winner.
Right, we're going to resume with the queuing now, thank you. We're going to get the queuing.
Okay, we've just made the draw for the 2 tickets for the Eurovision Song Contest this evening at the NIA, and also a pair of tickets to the after-show party.
Okay, here's the Portuguese entry, El Melusa, and led by one of the most famous singers, I think, in Portugal, Jose Cid. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
This is not your first time down Eurovision way.
No, I've been in the 80s when my friend Johnny Logan went. He's a nice person, and hello, Johnny Logan, how are you? You remember me? I am Jose.
Do you still have a career in music in Portugal?
Yes, definitely. I have taped a symphonic rock album on the States, and I have a new album released with the Coimbra guitar players in Spain with Lorca's poetry. And I keep protecting young people and friends of mine, you know, because I think I have a lot to do in the Portuguese music.
And is this a group that was specially put together for Eurovision, or were they together anyway?
No, I produced this group for Eurovision contest. I have already invited Inês Santos, the lead vocalist, to a project named for the human rights 3 years ago. Women for the human rights, yes, and we sing together with very known Portuguese pop singers, and already I have a project with Pedro. He belongs to a very known pop group in Portugal named Meninos da Sacristia, and Inês, she won the Portuguese sound
Sound mix.
Sound mix.
And what character, and who did you play? Who did you sing?
Sinead O'Connor. I've raised my hair and oh, yes.
Sinead O'Connor is also Irish.
Yes, she is, I know.
We admire her a lot.
I like Irish music, like you too.
Okay. If you win on Saturday night, will the group stay together?
We stay together as friendship, but we have a lot of projects. Inês has his own project. I have 2 or 3 projects. All of them, they have their own projects. But why not to play again and sing again together? Why not?
So Portuguese music is alive and well?
I don't understand you.
Portuguese music is very much popular.
In Portugal? Well, there is a new movement of popular pop music, and especially ethnic music with Madre Deus, Dos Pontes. They are very close friends of us, of me and Inês, of all the group. Madre Deus, they spend holidays with me in my farm, in my house, and they are really excellent performers and singers, and they are singing all around the world. We expect also to start all around the world singing our songs also.
Okay. If you don't win tonight, who would you like to see winning?
Oh, so many. I've made some friendships, like Cyprus. I really like them. Maybe Croatia, Slovenia. The Irish singer has a really strong voice. I really like it. Malta has a really good voice and beautiful voice. So many. I don't know.
I heard you say the Irish.
I say yes, because Irish people, they have a lot in common with us Portuguese, because you are Celtic and we are Celtic, especially in the north of Portugal, and we hope Irish entry will win, because they have a lot in common with us.
Okay, so listen, can I wish you the very best of luck, and
can I say something else? Hello, Johnny Logan, this is your friend Jose, how are you? Bye.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Obrigado.
Bye, thank you.
Lisbon is the most beautiful one.
But you have to know Portugal, not only Lisbon. It's all beautiful. So, we're going. Sleep a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye and good luck. With me is Vlado from Macedonia. Hi.
Hi, nice meeting you.
First time for Macedonia, first time for you. How are you feeling?
Well, to me, it's just another festival, really. For Macedonia, it's a big event because it's the first time ever. And I know many people will be watching because we've been following this context closely for about 20, 30 years and never really took part. Even when it was Yugoslavia, we never had our singer representing Yugoslavia. So now is the time that our little countries stands along with all the other countries in Europe. And as I said, to me, it's just another working day. Because I live in Moscow, in Russia, so to me it's just an obligation to my country, and it's interesting to, rub shoulders with celebrities when singers are going to become celebrities.
So you're not fazed by it at all?
No, not really. It's my primer thought is making it in Russia, really, and I feel just as an ambassador of my country. And I'm happy that I'll be the one, whoever represented my country. That's the biggest benefit of it all.
So history is kind of mad here, really, isn't it?
Yes, and hopefully the singer who will represent Macedonia next year, I'll have few tips to share with him.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's fun. It's it's a thrill. So many people around. The organization is just beautiful, and. Over here, the town is great. The people are very friendly. It's just almost as in Ireland.
And speaking of Ireland, you've been to Ireland?
Yes, Cavan Festival was like a few years ago, and I was invited as a Grand Prix winner of the Grand Prix in Macedonia to take part in Cavan. And I stayed there for a few days, and then a colleague of mine, Lynn Brooks, invited me to stay in Dublin for a week, where I met Linda Martin, and then we went on to different festivals together with Lynn and with Linda. So I have really good relations with my colleagues in Ireland.
Okay, so do you want to say hi to the people in Ireland?
Yeah, all the best. I don't know how you say it in your language, but many greetings from me and from everyone who's in Macedonia, and hope to see some of the Irish singers in Macedonia.
Finally, the big question is, if you don't win tonight, who would you like to see winning?
Well, I don't know. It's time for example, Netherlands won, or I don't know, Sweden. Yeah. So that's, well, I really, I'm bad at these things. So for me personally, I would be happier somewhere in the middle. But then, as long as I have enough points to bring on the next Macedonian singer next year.
Okay. Listen, thank you very much for talking to us, and we wish you well.
Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
That's good.
Cheers.
I wish you well. Thank you.
We should take one of those.
How have we been filmed on this thing? So you want to get there?
I don't want to come into TV. we blow a kiss?
Come on, stay down. Oi, down.
Come on! This way! Again! Please! The hand! This way! Donna! Oi, excuse me, guys, come on! Call a gendarme!
Channel 2.
Get them back! Keep down! Oi, get that bloody way, you idiot! Donna, can we blow the kiss, please? Come on!
Can you stay down at the front?
Donna, can you lift the champagne up, please? Donna! Come on! Donna, can you lift the champagne up in one hand, please?
Come on, down at the front. Oi, Can you move? Can you go down at the front, please?
Oi, front row, get back.
Well, your history.
Throw him out! Throw him out.
Come on, you're supposed to be down at the front.
Security! Come on. Sorry, mate.
Come on, security, get him back.
No! Come on! Security! Come on!
Next seat. Move. See to you.
Sorry.
Behind us, so it's so close. I think you'd win.
friend of mine called Dawn, an ABBA fan, a friend of Tim Rice.
It's really on time schedule. It's got to be out of here by 4 minutes. You getting there?
Hello. See you in Jerusalem. It will be in Jerusalem.
Shalom.
Shalom. Jerusalem. Should be the same arena as it was a big one. Yes, very big. So we can all go.
Jag också.
Det är klart innan de börjar. Jag kom precis när de hoppade in. Men det är så mycket
So what do you think? Are they train ready in the
Germany and Norway would change places. So Norway would now be in seventh place and Germany in 8th place. Is there any questions on that? Norway 7 and Germany 8.
We have got some copies of the spreadsheet over there. Yes.
Sorry. The amendment is Germany 7 and Norway 8. Sorry.
You must forgive us, it's been a long week and you've long nights.
So if you're interested, the amended results, Israel got 172 instead of 174. UK 166 and not 167. Malta 165 and not 166. And Netherlands 150, not 151. Croatia 131, not 132. Belgium 122, not 153. Norway 70.
same thing happened with us, G and G in Norway. We changed positions the next day to Mac 7-8.
And you say that the CBU will make an official statement after the meeting tomorrow.
Well, whenever SD wants to slow down.
So, are there any more questions on that? We will endeavour to answer them, but we're not.
Are there any comments?
Oh, we are used to it down here.
Put someone will go over this side.